capital Kyiv, with Russian forces moving 3 miles closer in the past 24 hours, according to a senior US defense official. Here are the latest developments. There's been renewed fighting on the outskirts of the capital Kyiv, and in the eastern city of Kyiv, a psychiatric hospital was hit by a Russian airstrike. There's no word on casualties, but 330 people were at the hospital. Dnipro, Lutsk, Ivano-Frankivsk and Lviv. Dnipro is the next likely target as Russia's southern offensive moves north. 2 other strikes near airports in the western city of Lutsk and Ivano-Frankivsk were also reported. Sky's special correspondent Alex Crawford reports from Brovary, an eastern suburb of the capital Kyiv.
Russian tanks and other armoured vehicles in an eastern suburb of Kyiv, now abandoned and damaged, but gleefully driven by the Ukrainians who ambushed them and pushed the troops into retreat. But this is demonstrable evidence the Russian military is on the move and trying several different routes to get into the capital. The Ukrainians are grasping this as an opportunity to emphasize just how capable they are of defending their main city. The drone footage released by Ukraine's armed forces is now being lauded as a tremendous military defense. In the footage, the Russians come under repeated attack, with soldiers running for cover, rockets frantically fired in this built-up area. It's the main eastern highway leading directly into the center of the capital. The battle has left military debris scattered all over the E95 road, which may also help in hindering Russian progress. You can still see smoke in the distance where the Russian tanks managed to get to. They're trying to hold them back, but they're very worried that they're going to try and make a push from here or, again, try down this main road into Brovary. But the activity around the capital's outskirts has definitely picked up over the past 24 hours. These pictures, filmed by journalists with Ukrainian soldiers, appear to show the troops under fire as they engage their Russian counterparts, apparently in a village in the greater Kyiv area. We were invited to see some of the casualties in Brovary, a number of them children, including a 14-year-old girl shot whilst fleeing in a car with her family. The bullets hit her hand and shoulder. She's only a teenager and was with her 4-year-old brother, grandmother and parent. We were driving down the main road from my grandmother's, she says, and they just started shooting at us. Her father, Sergei, had part of his hand blown away. He and his family are lucky to survive. He told us the Russian troops seemed very panicky. To me, they were scared, he said, and they shot everything that moved. There's increased tension around the capital and soldiers are wary of everyone. They suspect Russian saboteurs might be posing as journalists.
He's Russian journalist.
And they're on the hunt for one in particular. The hospital staff are edgy too and have found themselves treating some soldiers, but overwhelmingly their patients are civilian casualties. It's very hard, physically and emotionally, he says, to see young people being crippled and dying for no reason. Satellite pictures appear to show the huge Russian military convoy repositioning, apparently regrouping to encircle the capital before launching a prolonged attack on the city centre, probably within days. But the man with hero status in Ukraine for raising millions to support their armed forces insists they're ready.
We will fight from every window. We will fight from every basement. We have enough anti-tank missiles. Thanks for our allies from the United Kingdom, from the United States. So they will lose tanks every street, every block, every crossroads.
There are more and more barricades going up in and around the capital. They're digging trenches, and this is in the middle of the city, although we're not showing the location for security reasons. Either way, soldiers and civilians are preparing for either attack or siege. They have created a whole network of these trenches, as much as protection, but also from where they can mount fighting positions. They've been taking on Russian troops around several points on the edges of the capital, but there's a growing expectation that the city is headed into a very grim few days or weeks. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Kyiv.